In this video, I'm going to buy, rebuild, and review LEGO Star Wars sets from the past to find out if they provide a nostalgic feeling, or if they're just outdated and a waste of money. Let the bricks be with us. Alright, so over a year ago for May the 4th, I bought and unboxed my first ever Star Wars set, the Hoth ATST. Since then, I've become very obsessed with expanding my collection with mechs, battle packs, and one UCS set, hopefully more in the future. However, I feel my collection isn't quite complete without some of the older sets. The LEGO Star Wars theme was introduced back in 1999, and looking at the evolution of LEGO Star Wars sets, it's clear LEGO has tried to remake as many as they can. Some of these remakes, in my opinion, look better than the originals, while others, not so much. Unfortunately for me, I wasn't born in 1999, and got into LEGO much later in my life, which means I missed out on a lot of the classic Star Wars sets, as well as sets from other themes I just wish to own. So I hopped onto Bricklink, spent hours searching for the best deals, and placed my order. After waiting a couple of weeks, a shoebox arrived on my doorstep. Inside were these three sets I picked out for this video, starting with the Snowtrooper Battle Pack, released in 2010, which retailed for $15. If I was a LEGO collector back then, and saw this set on shelves, I would have definitely bought it. Whoa, looking at the instructions already feels so nostalgic when you compare them to today's versions, which have downsized to be smaller and plain. I get that the LEGO company wants to be more environmentally friendly, but still, come on LEGO, that's overboard. The set comes with 4 minifigures, including the AT-AT driver, an Imperial officer with printed battle armor on the torso, 2 snowtroopers with black heads, who operate the Imperial speeder bike included in the set. There's also a battle station with flickering missiles. 12 years later, LEGO generously decided to remake this set, and thankfully I bought it just before it retired. Comparing the two, both sets include 4 minifigures, but the original only had 2 snowtroopers, as I mentioned earlier, while the remake includes 3, with each one having a different face print. The original snowtroopers lack light printing, but have built-in backpacks, which the newer ones don't. The 2010 version speeder bike uses a lot of basic pieces, compared to the 2021 version, having a more advanced design. Moving on to additional side builds, the newer set includes a snow trench that has no play features unlike the battle station included in the older set. Overall, I have to say that the new Star Wars battle pack is better in terms of minifigures and the speeder bike, but the original has a better side build, so I'm going to give the original Snowtrooper battle pack an 8.5 out of 10, and the remake a 9 out of 10. The next and last battle pack I ordered is the Rebel Trooper battle pack, which also came out in 2010 and retailed for $15. When I found this online, I had the option to pay either $20 with instructions or $16 without. I went with the cheap option because you can easily pull up the building instructions online for free. Also, $4 might not seem like much, but as you get older, you'll understand that every dollar you save matters. Just like every like on this video helps me get closer to unlocking fan funding monetization, which will enable me to launch the membership program I've always dreamed of. So if you want to see more videos like this, please consider leaving a like. Thank you. And now that I've got the digital instructions pulled up, let's get this set assembled. This set only took me 7 minutes to build, but something that surprises me is how it has 5 more pieces than the Snowtrooper battle pack I just reviewed. Anyway, the minifigures in this set include 1 Hoth officer, Zev Sineska, and 2 Hoth Rebel troopers, which look really outdated when compared to the 2022 version. The combat speeder is built with a grayscale color scheme and uses a lot of pieces that I didn't even know LEGO made almost 14 years ago. It also has flickering missiles on the sides. Every minifigure is armed with a weapon, and now the Snowtroopers can get to fighting. Overall, I'm going to give this set an 8 out of 10. This is one of many battle packs the LEGO Group hasn't remade yet. Well, they have, just not a Hoth-themed one, but I hope they will choose to remake it one day. 8 years after 2010, LEGO released one of the best Star Wars waves ever, consisting of 39 awesome sets. Some of my personal favorites are the General Grievous Combat Speeder, the Sand Speeder, Yoda's Hut, Snoke's Throne Room, and Actor Island Training. These sets now go for very expensive on the Bricklink market, especially if you're looking for them complete with minifigures. I would get all of them, but that would have blown my budget for this video, so after some decision making, I went with the Actor Island Training set. It originally retailed for $35, and I got for $60 used, with instructions and minifigures included. Which was, almost over my budget, but there's only one way to find out if the set pays off, so let's build. This set took 45 minutes to build, and features just one main build, being a hut that is built on top of a few green plates, with lots of rock detailing, using dark and light grey pieces, some of which have stickers. Inside there's a bed that can move up and down, a kitchen, and a basket. The plate features include a Technic lever that blasts a section of rock off the hut when pressed, along with a removable roof. Additionally, the side section of the hut can be connected on either the right or left side, but what makes this set look unique is the use of a cape, not only for Luke Skywalker, but also as the door on the hut. Speaking of Luke Skywalker, the other two minifigures included are Rey and Porg, if you consider him a minifigure. Oh yeah, another plate feature I forgot to mention is, if you give Rey the lightsaber and place on this spinning device, she can knock down the boulder. Overall, I really like how the LEGO Group designed this set, making it worth every dollar I spent, so I'm giving it a solid 10 out of 10, and I hope LEGO will decide to remake this set in the coming years, whether it's better or worse than this one. And there we have it, 3 old Star Wars sets to display on my shelf, making my collection feel more complete. But now it's time to answer the question we started with. Is building old LEGO sets nostalgic, or a waste of money? Well, after rebuilding these sets, I have to say, it's definitely nostalgic. The minifigures and instructions look so different compared to today's versions, reminding me of when LEGO was more focused on quality over profit. Anyway, if there's ever an old LEGO set you need to complete your collection, my advice would be to buy it sooner rather than later, because old LEGO sets increase in value by 11% annually. That's why I bought the Snowtrooper Battle Pack and these 2 Atlantis sets, which I'll be rediscovering in an upcoming video, so be sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. In the meantime, comment down below your most wanted LEGO set, and I hope you enjoyed this video, because it took a ridiculously long time to make. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay bricktastic. YouTube thinks you'll like these videos, so go watch them while you can.